That's right, baby. Sonic was finally nominated for something else other than Player's Choice at the Game Awards. Before we get into that though, if you know I'm Sonic Boy, just Sonic news, reviews, and sometimes video essays. If you could please like and subscribe, because we're trying to 4,000 subscribers whenever we do that, and the likes will help me on the algorithm. Also, I live stream every Saturday at 11 AM PST and 2 PM EST, unless otherwise posted. Please come check it out. We always have so much fun. Sonic was nominated for 3 awards this award cycle, and of course, it was a racing game that finally put him up there. Sonic Racing Crossworlds was nominated for Best Family Game as well as Best Sports/Racing Title. And funnily enough, Sonic Rumble was nominated for Best Mobile Game. It's been out for less than 2 weeks. I don't think you guys really care about what I do outside of the Sonic fandom, at least on this channel. That's what Sonic Boy 2 exists for. But I'm just gonna tell you pretty much every category what game I voted for. We'll make it like a Sonic Boy Game Awards kind of a thing. But I won't be silly and save Game of the Year till very end. Game of the Year goes to Expedition 33. Best Game Direction goes to Ghost of Yotei. I love the way that game looks. Best Narrative will have to go to Expedition 33. Best Art Direction goes to Silk Song. Best Score and Music goes to Lauren Testard from Expedition 33. Best Audio Design goes to... this one's a hard choice. I think I'll have to go with Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Best Performance goes to Troy Baker from Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I am sorry, Charlie Cox, but I just love how Troy Baker sounds as Indiana. Innovation and Accessibility category does not exist. I think it's stupid. But you know what? I'll give it to EA Sports FC 26. Games for Impact, another one I don't care about. A thought-provoking game with pro-social meaning or message. I don't care. I haven't heard about any of these games, but I think... I don't know which one to vote for. I'm just going to move on to the next category. Best Ongoing, Fortnite. It's pretty much one of the only ones of these that I've played consistently. I have played Marvel Rivals, but I don't really like that one all that much, so I'm going to go with Fortnite. Best Community Support has to go to Helldivers 2. I've seen so much out of that fandom. I think they do a really good job with what they do. Best Independent Game goes to Expedition 33. But it's also tied with Silk Song. I think I just like Expedition 33 just a bit more. Best Debut Indie Game goes to Dispatch. We all know it's Dispatch. In fact, I think it deserves to win Game of the Year, quite frankly. I love it. Woohoo! Ad hoc. I hope to see a Season 2 and even more games from you guys. This one was just great. Best Mobile Game goes to... Oh, that's funny. There are 2 mobile games on here. Persona 5, The Phantom X, and Sonic Rumble. But obviously, it's going to Sonic Rumble. Best VR/AR game goes to... I haven't played any of these, but I love myself some Deadpool, so we're going to go with Marvel's Deadpool VR. Best Action Game obviously goes to Shinobi. This is actually one of the only ones out of all of these that I've actually played. Best Action Adventure Game. Ooh, this one's a hard one, but I think I will have to go with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Best RPG obviously goes to Expedition 33. Best Fighting Game. I haven't really played any of these, but I do like myself some Mortal Kombat, so we're going to go with Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Best Family Game obviously goes to Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Best Simulation/Strategy Game obviously goes to Sega's 2 Point Museum because it's Sega. Best Sports/Racing Game goes to Sonic Racing Crossworlds, again, obviously. Best Multiplayer Game goes to Split Fiction. Best Adaptation goes to... none of these, because Sonic 3 clears them all. It was snubbed. The most anticipated Game Awards, it's in the real life, it's obviously going to go to GTA 6 no matter what, but I am really excited for Marvel's Wolverine. Content Creator of the Year award is going to go to either Kaisnet or Moist Critical. I think I like Moist Critical just a bit more. Best Esports Game? Ew. Esports. I know one of my friends who plays Valorant, so I'm gonna do that one for that. Best Esports Athlete. I don't know any of these people, so I'm just not gonna even count this one. Same with the esports team as well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about today. Thank you all so much for showing up to the Sonic Boy Game Awards this year. I probably won't be hosting another one next year because... let's be perfectly honest, Sonic barely gets anything. This is probably the most we're gonna get ever for the next, most likely 50 years. Funny story about this video. Originally, it's supposed to come out, this weekend or so. I kind of wanted to make it just a bit bigger, but the video that was originally supposed to come out today, it ended up being 32 minutes long in terms of just base footage. Not even the full video itself, just base footage. It was 32 minutes. Longest Sonic Boy video ever, by the way. Anyway, so that one's gonna be saved for later on in the week, hopefully before the weekend, because I want to get out as soon as possible. But just for now, you're gonna be left with this, and hopefully next time you're going to be getting a Sonic remake slash remaster video with talking about all the different things I want remade or remastered. So let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.